Hi, in this video I'll be going over how to use the photo gallery module, which can be accessed via the modules tab in your content management system. So I'll just go in the photo gallery here, and I'll show you a photo album that I already have set up here. So this is the album name. I'll create a new one in just a little bit. Display mode, I'll show you a couple of different ones of those as well. It's essentially how it's displayed, how it looks. And the album cover, depending on what display mode you use, sometimes an album could be represented by a single image, and then someone would click into it to see all the other additional images. So here we have update album details, such as if you change the album name, the display mode, or the image cover. Also, you can, of course, delete the album. You can currently here it's telling me I have 8 photos in this album, so I can edit the current photos in it. And through this area here, so here's the 8 images. I can update or delete it them individually. So if I click update on this one, I can add text to it or change this picture to a different one. So my website's files area opens up, and I can scroll and select a different image that I want displayed. And you can add individual image via that button right there with the X on it. So you just go here, you select the image from your files area, put in any text if you want to, and then it's added to that photo album. If I return here, there's also a very useful tool I'll show you when I'm creating the new album. Bulk upload images, which essentially means you can add a bunch of images into an album all at once. So I'll go ahead and insert a new album here, and just so we know how this shows up, I'll just call this album name. Okay, and we'll go with standard classic for now. I'll just add the new album for now. Okay, so at this point I'm going to bulk upload a bunch of images into this album because we have 0 photos. So bulk upload. Now I already have my computer open over here, so I'm just going to locate my images that I want to add to this album. And I can drag and drop them. You can also bring them into this area via the browse button. It's just I find it easier to drag and drop. So we have our images that we want to add to the album. I'll click upload. So it's just adding them, scanning them and adding them all to the album. Here we go. So now it's telling me I have 5 photos in the album. Of course, I can edit them individually again, but I'll return here. So standard classic. So I'll show you how you can get this album on your page. So I'll go to list pages. I'll find my page, which in this case is the photo gallery page. Edit. So I have some text here and pictures, and essentially I'm going to add my album in between them. So I'm going to use the insert module token button, and I'll find the photo gallery area, so photo gallery category. Here's my first album. That was one I first showed you, and then here's the album name. So when I created, click OK, save my changes. So here I'll just view live site, and you can see here my album is loading, and I can click on the pictures, and if I have any text, they'd show up right underneath them. Scroll button works on the mouse for scrolling between them, or the right and left key, or just clicking the buttons right here. So I'll show you a couple different display types. So I'll just go back to the photo gallery module. We'll edit the album name that I created, and I'll change the display type to image slideshow. Update the album details, and then here I'll just refresh this page so we can see the difference. Just a different way of displaying your photos. So you can see there, and they're on the right. You can just hover over them and get them. Of course, the information will show up at the bottom if you have anything there. And also a pop-up window with paging. We'll try that one as well. If you're wondering what the other ones are, you just change, select one, update it, and then take a look at your website, and you'll see what the what the different effects are. So just refresh my page again. And now it's similar to the first one, but it has little squares around it, and I guess your information will be underneath. So that's where the images show up. Now there's one more thing I was going to show you, which essentially there's an area on your website where if you have a bunch of albums and you just want them all linked in one area and people can click into the individual albums to see all the images, there's actually an area for that. So I'm going to go to my list pages area and show you how you'd get that. So you could create a new page or edit an existing one, but in this case I got my photo gallery redirect page. I'll edit it right here. And in this link box, this drop down right here, it's showing the existing modules on your website. I'm going to select photo gallery, so it's linking. Basically, I'm telling, like this in another video, but I'm telling this page to go to the photo gallery area, and that's filling in the correct link. So I'm going to save my changes. All right. I'm going to take a look at my live site, and then this is the photo gallery redirect page that I was just editing. And now we're brought to the photo gallery, the internal photo gallery area on your website. So you have limited control over this area. You can change the different colors and whatnot, but it'll show every album. They'll start lining up in 2 rows, 3 rows, 4, stuff like that. And then someone can go in there and click into the albums and see them. And they will hold their different display types. So you can see this one's displaying with the boxes, and this one's displaying just normal pictures. Alrighty, that's the photo gallery module. Thanks for watching.